Place maintenant à notre deuxième sujet.
And now to our second topic of the day. A year ago, Gambians entered a new era. After 22 years in power, Yahya Jammeh saw his empire crumble after a historic election in anarchy. On December the 2nd, 2016, results were announced and clearly indicated that President Jammeh has lost to main rival Adama Barrow. The outgoing president publicly accepted his defeat before turning around a few days later. A serious crisis ensued that will involve the ECOWAS armed forces, and it is this intervention that brought an end to this crisis that ended on January 21 with the departure of Yahya Jammeh in Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, where he's been living in exile ever since. And Adama Barrow, who was sworn in a few days earlier on June the 19th in Dakar, could finally return to Banjul to begin his term, a source of hope for many Gambians who celebrated their first anniversary in this new chapter last Saturday.
Addressing a cheerful crowd, President Adama Barrow said the quest for justice is one of the greatest priorities of his government, citing the establishment of the Commission of Inquiry into financial dealings of former President Jammeh and his close associates. The West African nation is yet to recover from Jammeh's two-decade-long tyranny that plunged the country into arbitrary arrests, enforced disappearances and extrajudicial killings. Adama Barrow also used the opportunity to reiterate his commitment to leading Gambia towards the path of food self-sufficiency. Let's now speak to Babukar Sise, our correspondent in the Gambia. He joins us live from the capital, Banjul. Good morning, Babukar.
Yes, good morning.
It's very great to have you today in the program. So it is a year now after Gambia's former ruler, Yahya Jammeh, was ousted out of power in an election that was won by Adama Barrow. So would you say the people of Gambia, after this 1 year, have witnessed a new change as promised?
The majority of Gambians are with the opinion that the departure of former President Jammeh and coming of a new government is the promised change by the coalition. But many also hold this opinion because Gambian people are so far not under a brutal regime. However, the Secretary General of the People's Democratic Organization for Independence and Socialism, Mr. Halifa Saleh, who was the spokesperson of the coalition during the political impasse, now parliamentarian, has argued that there is change of government and not yet a change of system. His statement resulted in a reaction from the government, stating that there is now freedom of speech and freedom of expression, respect for human rights, and the rule of law, among other things. But the facts remain that the young democracy must be strengthened for the actual promise to be fulfilled, as there are so many challenges to overcome, such as unemployment, water and electricity supply, improvement of the living standard of the people, as the majority are still living below the breadline standard.
Well, Adama Barrow's government promised to put in place a commission that would investigate and prosecute all alleged cases of human rights crimes. So, Babukar, would you say his administration has kept to its words?
Well, according to the Justice Minister, Mr. Abubakar Tamedu, a Truth and Reconciliation Commission with appropriate reparation for the victims will be set up within the next 6 months, and public hearings will be expected to commence by the end of the year. This means that the setting up of the TRC should be done before it can commence its work, as stated. The government has not yet kept its word to this effect.
And a final question, Babukar, are there any concrete plans to mark President Barrow's 1 year term in office?
Yeah. It was celebrated in a grand style, but followed by criticism that such festivity may escalate to be like Jammeh's 22nd July anniversary style. Thousands of supporters gathered at Vazon in Talending Kanifing municipality to celebrate the day. Critics say it could have been celebrated by a Maya address to the nation by President Adama Barrow instead of mobilizing people from across the country when there are many transitional priorities. They went further to question the source of funding for such a grand anniversary.